For me, as a relationship expert, I've always believed that the man should pay, and it's for 3 different reasons. Number 1, the woman always has more risk on a first date.
Yo, what is going on, guys? It is Taylor the Fiend back again, and today we are taking a look at broke women just losing their meal tickets, aka men. Don't forget to leave your thoughts and your comments, and let's just jump right into the video.
Y'all, please help me understand this. My lights got turned off, so I called my baby's father and asked him if he could get my lights turned on for me. He said no, because I have a husband and that's his responsibility. How is that his responsibility to pay my lights to get turned back on after they get turned off? That you have kids that stay here. You don't care about your kids? I understand that I have a husband, granted, don't beat me up over it.
She married another man. That means her kids are that man's responsibility. Simple as that.
But we fell on hard times. So as my baby's father, I feel like you're supposed to pick up the slack. So you rather for your kids to be in the dark than to help your baby mother get her lights turned back on? What if I didn't have a husband? Would you have helped me then? These men is crazy. Sir, help me get my lights turned on. Don't worry about my husband. He's doing what he's supposed to do as a man. As my baby daddy, you should be helping me.
You can't emasculate one man into doing the job that's supposed to be on the man that she married.
How do you think the first day is going?
How do you think it's going? I don't even like the water. I'm scared of fucking drowning. You have me here battling you, and you're gonna ask me how do you think it's going? You're gonna ask me how you think it's going.
A city is literally behind her, and she has the nerve to act like they've been marooned at sea or something.
You told me you're saving up money this whole month just to take me to McDonald's?
I told you I needed to get the steering wheel.
That's cheap anyways. Why would you get that?
It's not cheap. Look at this.
So how much did you spend on that?
Like $2,000.
You couldn't... $2,000 and you couldn't take me on a date?
Well, you don't need to go on a date, but I need a steering wheel.
Loser. You're
Look at this. Look at this. Look at this.
God.
You have to admit that man made a wise investment in a pretty sweet steering wheel.
Benz before and put me in a loft space and, you know, set my whole life up differently than what it was normally. And I feel like if you brought me to like this level, and then we didn't work out, but we're still friends, you know, we didn't have beef and no one cheated. It was just didn't work out. But I still, I wasn't going to move from my space because it didn't work out. I wasn't going to give him back my car because I'm not going to downgrade my lifestyle because me and you are no longer together. And I just feel like if you put me in this space and that was under your budget then, what's the difference now?
The difference now is he's no longer your boyfriend. That means your lifestyle is your problem.
You know what I mean?
You were my girlfriend. I was fucking you.
Yeah, but I
was fucking you.
I just feel, yeah, but I personally feel like, no, I'm not moving.
But see, what he did was this, though. He gave you the upgrade, but part of that upgrade is because you're with me.
Yes.
You understand? So let me just go, though. So we didn't work out, me and you dating. You feel me? So I'm supposed to keep paying your loft and keep paying your bins. Now, I get it. You're a true boss if you do that, and that's the vibe we're getting. But Jazz,
no, it's just I'm not moving. And
if he's out of your life, he is under no obligation to pay for your lifestyle. That is all on you now.
you're gonna have to
if
deal
you
with
want
it.
to stay
Either way, you have
upgraded,
to pay
stay with me. If not, go see what's out there.
Oh, so then if that's the case, so you want me to stay with you for these items and use you basically?
Not for them. If you want to live like this, it comes with being with me.
Okay. So then you would prefer a woman to just stay with you for her items and her lifestyle. My lifestyle is now contingent. My current new lifestyle that you upgraded me to is now contingent on me being in a relationship with you, and that's the only way I can have it in this moment. Then what stops me from just staying with you for that?
She cares more about the lifestyle than the man actually providing that very same lifestyle.
Then Jazz, you want him to keep your lifestyle up, keep paying your bills, keep you on that same upgraded level. No, you were dating a man that had money, so dating him came with a lifestyle. But if we're not working and our love is dead, I don't owe you to keep paying your car note and your mortgage. I'm not entitled to. Now, if I'm that rich, then okay. But realistically, that isn't really my job. You should find you a man like me and upgrade to him and keep your lifestyle.
But that takes time. So I just feel like if someone had me on a certain pedestal, you're not just because we no longer longer working, you're not just going to rip the pedestal from me. Like, or I'm going to feel a type of way and just as petty and ruin them things. I'm going to ruin the car. I'm going to trash the house.
Sponsor you until you move on.
Not until I move on, but give me, until I...
more time.
It doesn't matter if she got used to being put on a pedestal. She left him, so she is on her own.
Y'all, we just got into it at the restaurant because I asked him, tell me something about your last name that makes your last name worth passing on. Like, I want to hear about the lineage. I'm walking by myself in the parking lot. They canceled.
There's obviously more to the story if he's walking away, but she'll never tell anyone that.
To her, let me keep the car, don't take it away from me. I'll pay for it just like I've been paying, and then I'll also pay half the rent. That sounds like a good deal. So what happened with that?
Well, he was also going to keep the electric on, the cable on, and my cell phone on. When
you break up with guys, do they continue paying for you for a long time?
When you break up with a guy, you lose all of your privileges of being with that man. Her bills are her problem.
Is it good?
So good.
Okay. Well, I need to talk to you about something because I'm not going to be able to pay rent this month.
So then who's going to pay it?
I need your help to pay rent this month.
Jordan, you should have told me that a long time ago because,
we still have like 13 days.
The very second she's asked to help out is the second she starts to contemplate leaving him. Hilarious how that works, isn't it?
I need your help paying rent this month. I'm being serious though.
It's looking like I got to figure out how to get this money by tomorrow because you did not tell me that I had to pay. Why can't you pay, bro?
Because
Where's your money?
I made some bad financial decisions this past
too.
couple of weeks.
Me too.
You always make bad financial decisions. And I need you to pay rent 1 month. I need you to help me out.
Because you're supposed to cover it. Like, I'm just a girl.
Okay. But
It's looking like I shouldn't have got Chick-fil-A.
it's looking like that such.
It's
Trust me.
looking like let's turn around and go back home. Like,
Serious.
I don't know. Like, I can't.
You're going to have to find a way. So.
I'm just a girl has got to be one of the most annoying excuses these women will use.
That food was good. That makes it even harder for me to tell you that I left my wallet. I know.
You know I get
But I know
paid
you-
on Friday.
What do you mean Friday?
Your wallet?
It's only like $20. You ain't got the bread?
No.
Oh my goodness. Bro, see if we can give him back the rest of these fries. Don't eat no more. Don't eat no more.
This is all I got, bro. And this is tip money.
Oh my goodness. How you bring tip money? You ain't bring regular money.
Bro, because I don't pay for the...
You can tell that this is a woman who has no problem using a dude for free meals.
You can't have it both ways. Either you need to be happy that I created a solution for a problem that we had and just chill, or like, I don't know, like
Sit down.
yeah, I was trying not to be rude about it.
Be happy I got the money and sit down.
Expand on it. Like she's saying, like
She is trying to say, I figured out how to save our
Right.
ass.
You couldn't figure
So
it out.
I don't need
get it.
you to
So
give me
sit
no
down.
That's exactly what I'm saying.
The crazy thing is, and that's the crazy, especially like...
I am.
It's interesting how she's keeping this wonderful solution to herself. She knows it's wrong.
I'm working. Why would you put me in a situation like that? Why do you have me in a situation where where shelter over my head is uncertain? No. That is the point.
How much months has the rent have not been
Thank
paid
you.
to get an eviction notice? That is the point.
That is the point.
Yo, you think that everybody, like, I don't know. See,
And I
this
fix
goes back to-
shit. I fix shit.
This is
I
what,
fixed it.
This is what happens when I talk about fairy tales.
Women like this love to say they want quote-unquote partners, except when it comes to money, of course.
And this is what women think. Everything is peaches and cream. It's not. And at some point in time, I'm not saying everything has to fall down and crumble, but in sticky situations, in tough moments, honestly, that defines your relationship as a dude. And I'm a man, right? We already get the weight of the world on our backs. The first thing that I heard was, why are you putting me in a position where shelter is potentially being taken away?
The world expects a lot from men, and some women will never respect that fact.
Away from me.
You took your ego out of it to say, well, you know, she did what she had to do for us. It's still for you guys.
No, the thing
And all you get is a complaint.
No,
How about a thank you?
I'm talking about.
How about a goddamn thank you? That's what, if I gotta go and tuck my tail and go to a ex.
How about you go thank him too?
Yeah.
How about that?
Like, how about you know what? I don't like the way you went about it. Perhaps you should have said something beforehand. But thank you.
She went to her ex to get rent money. That's not worthy of a thank you. That is just disrespectful.
If I wanted dinner on the table every night when I got home.
Not a flying chance. You will never see me cooking for my man.
It's not looking good, bruv. Why, you can't cook?
I will never cook.
What the bruv? So, like, can you cook?
Yeah, I probably could.
She's chatting bruv. You're like a spaghetti hoops kind of gal with a potato faces.
I don't like him. Unless there's a ring on my finger, I'm not doing that. I'm just not doing it. I ain't cooking for no man. No man!
That's dead, bruv. Have you ever cooked for a guy or anything?
Nope.
Not even a little breakfast?
No.
She won't cook for him, so what exactly is he getting out of being in a relationship with her exactly?
Never in my life.
1, 2 scrambled eggs.
Cup of tea max.
Fried egg, nothing.
Nothing.
This ting wants a rich man but can't even make eggs, bruv. So the guy's like, yo, babes, just make man some eggs, innit?
I'll order it. Stop pointing your fingers at me. I'll just order it.
Shut up, bruv. Order the eggs.
Yeah.
Man can't even get some eggs in the morning.
Go get a different girl.
Do you cook for yourself?
Nope.
Red flag.
Too many women these days have lists of things that they are not willing to do for a man. That is ridiculously unattractive to men, and this is why so many of these women end up in situationships where the man doesn't want to commit to them.
Stuck up, bro. Period.
Where did that come from?
I'm just being honest.
You don't know me. And you're some white country trash. That's what the you are. Yeah, how's it
That
feel?
makes $50K a year. Yes, ma'am.
I don't give a how much money you make. I make more money than you. I make more money than you, son. My since laying on my perfect couch for Christmas.
She makes her money selling spicy content online. There is no moral high ground to be had.
Exactly.
You.
What's the hit? No one wants to date you. Bruh.
Oh, that's really crazy. Because you should check my DMs. I don't give a. I don't give a. I don't give a. I might be a stuck up, but at least I have some nice and a nice car, huh? Come back to me when you make more money than me and call me a stuck up. I don't care. I'll act like a till the day I die.
I'm only 17.
You don't need money for calling out a 304 for being stuck up. It is totally free and it's great.
2025. Does the man still have to pay for the first date? Yesterday, I was out with a bunch of my friends and this topic came up and I was like, what are we doing here again? Like, we already know the name of the game, like the guy pays. My guy friends, who I love and respect, some of them thought I was being so unreasonable to be like, I still think the man should pay for the first date and all subsequent dates. Some of my friends even were like, Kim, you're such a feminist. Like, why would you think that the girls shouldn't have to pay half? Like,
I think a lot of guys are done paying for dates. If it's that much of a concern for her, she can just date herself, or better yet, go and date a woman and see how that goes.
It's equal. For me, as a relationship expert, I've always believed that the man should pay, and it's for 3 different reasons. Number 1, the woman always has more risk on a first date. Okay, she's walking into a situation where she doesn't know if the man is a predator or is gonna do something bad to her, is gonna become a stalker. It's so risky just for a girl to go on a first date.
The man has the same risk. He doesn't know if the woman in question is a psycho as well.
That's number 1. Number 2, the expense for a girl to go out on a date is just exponentially higher than it is for a guy. Outfit, your hair, the cost of your makeup, the upkeep to keep you looking and feeling the way that you do. It's just, and you might come at me and be like, you know what? Like, you choose to do that, or the man has to put effort into his appearance too. But if we're being honest with ourselves, it is not the same.
Why do these women think that men are obligated to compensate them for makeup? It's actually insulting.
Number 3, men have generally more to gain from the relationship than a woman does. I think back to when I was married and I had about 2 years where I was either pregnant or acutely recovering from a pregnancy. Probably longer when you factor in actually like taking care of the newborn babies and breastfeeding and all of that stuff. So the actual investment that a woman has to make into a relationship comes later and comes with like your bodily autonomy, your freedom, the way you look and feel literally and medically for the rest of your life. The risk and the investment is just so great that even the financial piece like can't fully compensate for you for the sacrifices that you're going to make potentially in this.
Men made countless sacrifices in a relationship, but none of those ever seem to count, do they?
Relationship. Now that doesn't mean that you can't be grateful when someone treats you to a beautiful date. That's a different story to be like, thank you so much for the beautiful dinner, or thank you so much for this wonderful experience. But when it comes down to it, I feel like for men, even if you meet this girl and you feel like you're not romantically interested in her, I think you do have a responsibility to pay, because as a society, the man should be the one investing in those initial like courting experiences. Just my 2 cents.
A man shouldn't have to empty his wallet just to get a thank you in return. It's a very bad deal.
So I got dumped because I asked a man to pay for everything. And before you guys comment, I just want to know, do you guys think that I was in the wrong?
Yes, you saw that man as an ATM and he saw you as a liability. So yes, you are in the wrong. Because as you said in your video, you're only a girlfriend. So there's only 2 reasons I would see why you would want an arrangement.
If a man is required to pay for everything, then what exactly is she bringing to the table?
Like that. 1, you want to work and keep all your money to yourself, which is selfish in itself, because that's your relationship and you don't want to contribute anything towards it. 2, you just want to stay at home and be a lazy girlfriend doing nothing while that man pays for your life. Because from your video, you seem fairly young, so I'm assuming the boyfriend is around your age. Maybe he's not. And you don't have any kids to have a valid reason why you would want to stay at home.
It's so weird that a modern woman's dream life is to just lay around and do practically nothing all day.
Home all day. Other than the fact that you're just lazy and want someone to pay your life while you do nothing. So it sounds like that man did the right thing. He's trying to find a woman that wants to build a life with him. Not someone that's going to be dead weight or an anchor throughout his entire life. And more men should start to think this way. Identify the woman that you're with, if she's a loser or not, and cut loose before the shit gets worse.
It's not right to expect a man to pay for everything. It is selfish, it's unreasonable, and straight up disrespectful, honestly.
Damn, we are food at! Nah, bro. Though we hungry.
It's interesting how she is laughing at her husband over the idea of her covering the dinner bill.
I'm being filmed on your glasses.
Oh shit, bro. No, it's conversation focused. Yo, can you send it to him?
To me? No, I have a boyfriend.
That's on. Wait, then who's your boyfriend? Is it not him?
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. So can you send it to him so he can send it to me? Damn. Oh, so now hold on. Let me know. Dumb. Ain't nobody say that.
There is no reason for women like this to be so aggressive. There's nothing appealing about it.
I'm white. Yeah. You thought in your head this was the right time to stop the show and yell that I'm white? Look how embarrassed your husband is right now. He's your ex-husband. Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah, I wonder why. You said she's racist? I didn't say that, your ex did.
Trying to humiliate a guy by making fun of his skin color is the very definition of racism. What are we even doing here, man?
Is that what you do just throughout the day? Why? You both raise your hands and you don't think that's going to cause any weird-ass reactions? Look, I've never in my life seen somebody break up with somebody twice, but it's about to happen. He is done. He's going to ask you out just to divorce you one more time. Sir, before I move on, I only got a few more minutes, but I would love to know what you were thinking. You trying to dig a hole under the table? Okay, to run away and hide or to bury this mother? Let's put a bitch 6 feet deep. I'm wide! Just dirt falling on her front. Not today, you brown, okay?
Nobody can blame this guy for wanting to run away from her. That woman is just straight up embarrassing.
I told him I have 2 kids, and he say, I need the restaurant. It's been 45 minutes, nothing.
45 minutes.
Well, he never came back from the restroom, so I think I have to pay and leave. Yeah. So I'm gonna leave cash.
She clearly hid the fact that she was a single mother. At least that guy got a steak dinner out of it.
You mind if I talk to you guys for a second? Sure. You mind if I talk to you guys? Yeah. So, here, let's get out of the way. So earlier, were you here and made a purchase on a credit card on American, or tried to make a purchase? No. No? You weren't just here a little while ago and tried to make one and it got declined?
No.
So not you. Are you sure? Where are you at before here?
I just got here not too long ago meeting up my man.
Using a stolen credit card is dumb enough, but denying it just makes things even dumber.
Gotcha. So just a little while ago, you weren't just in there trying to make a purchase for $3,000. It got declined. You walked out, and then he joined you while you were standing over here.
Yeah, but I've known him for a while. I don't know
Right.
what are you trying to get to?
Okay, so they just had a purchase here. Okay. Not just.
I'm trying to get a little defensive. I'm sorry. So
Right, I get it. That's what I'm trying to explain it to you, but you're just interrupted.
That's the first time I've spoken.
That's the look of a man who knows that woman is with him strictly for his money.
Right. You just asked me for what was it getting to, and I was trying to explain the situation, and then you interrupted me. So I was right. So that was what I was trying to get to. Okay. So just a little while ago, there was a purchase that was made here at Louis Vuitton. Okay. It was used with a card, and then it got declined. Okay. And so what they just told me was it was you that made the purchase, and then you exited the store. Stood over here.
Looking at a bag.
Yeah, looking at a bag.
I came back. I met my man.
Right.
Came back.
Right. So that's what I was getting to, right? You just said a little while ago
I was here looking at a bag. I wasn't walking around.
And did you use a American Express or Airlines card, Advantage card?
This is the type of woman who has no idea that security cameras are a thing in stores.
No, you did not.
No, I didn't.
Okay. You have your ID with you.
What is this for? I'm confused.
Because the card that was used in that transaction was stolen.
Oh, no, I don't have a card. I don't have my ID. I literally just came here to meet him.
Okay. So were you here before, again, so back to that other question, were you here when he was not here?
Yeah, I was in here walking around. I looked at a bag, and that was it. And then I left and I met him.
So during that transaction there, like I was saying, that... Yep, I got you.
Now I get in trouble on my side and open us up to some kind of litigation from their side. You never know. So I saw it on the cameras.
Okay.
This is a high-end store. Naturally, they're going to watch their customers like a hawk.
And I can provide that to you upon request, formal request, okay?
Gotcha.
And I can give you the information of the individual that you'll need to reach out to get that. But I can attest, I just was running it, that she came in alone without this guy.
Yeah. Do you know what time that was?
I can get you a time stamp. Let me get a time stamp.
She's up. Say it again. Yeah, it's just fine. That's fine. As long as she doesn't. What are we arguing about?
If he's not involved, why are you trying to stand there and get in the business?
I know. You don't
You know what the situation is.
Oh,
He's trying to ask in the strip club and he's in there trying to impress her.
For a lot of these women, they always seem to want more, even if it means they have to commit a crime.
The ship reader at 3:37.
3:37. All right, perfect. And you again, so you saw the video.
Yes.
And you saw her insert the card.
For the item, same amount, it declines. She immediately leaves the store on her phone and then comes out here where she links up with this guy, then we get back getting paid for it.
Gotcha. And you're how sure from 0 to 100% that that's the same female there?
Well, it's the exact same female, 100%.
100%.
I
Gotcha.
mean, like,
Gotcha. Alrighty, ma'am. We're gonna go out to my police car, okay? Because you're.
It actually boggles the mind how this woman thought that she was going to get away with credit card fraud.
Under arrest right now. So go on. Otherwise, I'm asking you to listen. All right, turn around because I tried to do this.
Why do you have to be so bad? I'm not resisting. Why are you hurting my arm so bad though? For what though?
Turn around, put your hands behind your back. But I tried to be nice and just have you walk outside on your own, so that way you don't have to look crazy
I
with
just want to ask you a question,
with handcuffs
sir.
on. But since you want to do this,
but I'm not resisting. Why are you?
Nobody said you were resisting.
But why are you being so mean? I'm just trying to find out what's going on. Where's the proof that I did this?
I just watched the video.
And it showed her card?
Yep.
How can you see that? Check my card. I don't have her card.
The second she is forced to take accountability, she starts talking and whining like a little child.
Why somebody just say, if you a single mom, you can't expect a man to come into your life and be the provider because you come in with dependents? I promise you, do not approach me unless you intend on paying all the bills. I don't give a that I got kids. I know that I have kids and you know that I have kids. Don't pursue me if you're not trying to pay these bills. It's not hard. I'm minding my business, you mind yours. I think that's fair.
Just because a man wants to take her out on a date doesn't mean that he has to pay for her kids' bills. That makes no sense.
A man has 2 minutes to offer you something in a social setting. So if you're out at a bar or a lounge and he approaches you, within 2 minutes of that conversation, he needs to be offering you a drink, a seat, an appetizer, $1 million, something. Otherwise, you're just listening to him give a TED Talk. He's giving a seminar, babe, at your expense. Congratulations. You just sat there and heard about his childhood traumas for free.
The good news is, after hearing this, that man will walk away from her in less than 90 seconds.
Are you a therapist, babe? I didn't know. Do you take Medicaid? I didn't know. That's crazy. Couldn't be me. Your time and attention is valuable. He needs to honor that. Remember, you don't approach a goddess without a gift.
This woman isn't a goddess. Even if she was, she would still be a broke one. So how about that? If you would like to get early access to videos, weekly lectures, and case study breakdowns of human behavior, make sure you check out the members area link below in the video description. Otherwise, make sure to click on one of these videos on screen now if you enjoyed. Make sure you take care of yourself, and I will see you in the next one. Peace.